Hi, it's Kim Reads Urantia. Nice to see everybody. Yeah, it's been quite a time lately. Okay, but we're gonna read from the Urantia book. But first, we're gonna read from "Light the Flame" by Andrew Harvey. Okay, and we've got Abu Yazid Bistami, Abu Yazid Bistami, who is one of the for formers of the Sufi experience here in Persia. And he lived from 804 to 874 AD. And he was from north central Iran. Um, so he is, what else do I see here? He's an early mystic, Muslim mystic, Sufi mystic. And about the ascension, he was one of the first to speak about the ascension of the mystic to heaven. So there's always this tension between mysticism in religion and asceticism. And there's this contention, I think. Well, the mystic is trying to contact God through different kinds of experiences, from drugs to seances to be in the presence of that divine spirit, and to be infused with that divine potential, and this, to be connected with the divine. That's mystic. Asceticism comes from a valid, very important perspective on, but they come from a place that we're essentially, we're little and God is big, and we want to separate ourselves from the material. And it's more than just material is bad, the spirit is good, therefore we shouldn't eat very much, we shouldn't indulge ourselves in any of the pleasures and stuff, and focus our mind only on prayer and stuff. I think that it's asceticism, the ascetic traditions come from this idea that we're separate from God, and that we need, in order to merge with God, we have to purge ourselves of this physical nature, of this physical pleasure. Where the mystic says, no, we can be in contact with God anytime we want to, and we need to celebrate that contact and feel that contact. And the ascetic is the very disciplined, very, approach that, no, we're not worthy of God. We have to sacrifice and make ourselves worthy of God and stuff like this. Okay, I think both of these perspectives are valid, and potentially corrupt too. There's potential of corruption in both of them. I think that's interesting though. Anyway, why did I get off on that? Sometimes I get off on these things and I don't even know why. Sufism is more mystic. The rest of Islam Sunni Shias, this, I think they could more properly be characterized as ascetic. There's more mystical and ascetic branches of Christianity. Some of them are just kind of in between there. Anyway, okay, here we go. Abu Yazid Bistami. Let me be one of those who does not care for this world or for heaven. Neither are of any concern to the people of love, and the people of love are loved through their love. Fire me with your love, so I burn for you alone. Now, this is interesting because here he's saying, let me be one of the people who doesn't care for this world or heaven. Why would you not care for this world or heaven? That's mysticism. Asceticism cares for heaven, but not for this world. But I think a mystic would see them as one continuum. I think I like mysticism better. But, who's to say? Anyway, neither are of any concern to the people of love. And the people of love are loved through their love. So it's rewarding to me just to be able to love somebody, whether they love me back or not. It's rewarding for me just to experience this act of loving. So, because I am beloved of God, and if I can demonstrate that love in my life through my actions, that's all I want. Don't matter. So, I burn for your love alone. Okay? That's cool. That's pretty cool. The people of love just bring love. Just let it go forth through them, whether they're loved in return or not. I don't care for anything in this world. I'm not sacrificing here so I can get to heaven. I'm not doing that either. I'm just here to shed the love. Share the love with y'all. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, let's keep going. Incidentally, I have a Starbucks coffee cup, but I'm not a Starbucks person. I'm a Caribou girl. So I don't know how I got a Starbucks cup, but I have one, and it's a great coffee cup. But, I don't know. Does that make me some kind of hypocrite or something? I don't know. But when I go get coffee, I go to Caribou. I have no idea how I landed a Starbucks cup. Mysteries. Okay, so I'm going to read paper 21, the Paradise Creator. We're on the Paradise Creator Sons, section 2, the creators of local universes. Okay, all right. The Paradise Sons of the primary order are the designers, creators, builders, and administrators of their respective domains, the local universes of time and space, the basic creative units of the 7 evolutionary super-universes. A creator son is permitted to choose the space site of his future cosmic activity. But before he may begin even the physical organization of his universe, he must spend a long period of observation devoted to the study of the efforts of his older brothers in various creations located in the super universe of his projected action. And prior to all this, the Michael son will have completed his long and unique experience of paradise observation and Habona training. Wow, so they're trained a lot. Interesting. So it's like, how do they choose like which super universe? So they must have some kind of notions. Well, I mean, ours is the best, obviously, because we've got all three parents. Why would they pick any other one? I don't know. That sounds so awful. Okay, but no, according to their own nature, because they all have individualized natures. I wonder what on what basis they choose a super universe. And why, how, what, they choose that. They observe, though, their older brothers in various creations located in the super universe of his projected action. So what are and what are last time we were talking about the unions of days. How are these guys going forward without new unions of days? Anyway. Okay. I'm just going to keep going. When a creator's son departs from paradise to embark upon the adventure of universe making, to become the head, virtually the God of the local universe of his own organization, then for the first time, he finds himself in intimate contact with and in many respects dependent upon the third source and center. Right, because that's the physical world here. He's going out here. So he's emerged from the Father and the Eternal Son. He's like, first time here, he encounters the Infinite Spirit, the universe, well, I think if she's the Infinite Mother, right? Okay. The Infinite Spirit, though abiding with the Father and the Son at the center of all things, is destined to function as the actual and effective helper of each creator's son. Therefore, is each creator's son accompanied by a creative daughter of the Infinite Spirit, that being who is destined to become the divine minister, the mother spirit of the new local universe. Yep. The departure of a Michael's son on this occasion forever liberates his creative prerogatives from the paradise sources and centers, subject only to certain limitations inherent in the pre-existence of these sources and centers, and to certain other antecedent powers and presences. Among these limitations to the otherwise all-powerful creator prerogatives of a local universe father are the following. 1. Energy matter is dominated by the Infinite Spirit. Before any new forms of things, great or small, may be created, before any new transformations of energy matter may be attempted, Creator Son must secure the consent and working cooperation of the Infinite Spirit. Okay, so he's got to appeal to the Infinite Spirit for help to mobilize this energy matter. 2. Creature designs and types are controlled by the Eternal Son. That's new. Okay. Creature designs and types are controlled by the Eternal Son. Before a creator son may engage in the creation of any new type of being, any new design of creature, he must secure the consent of the eternal and original mother son. the mother sun. That's so weird. I guess I always think of the infinite spirit as kind of a mother herself, but she was the last to appear. It's like the sun came before the mother, even though they've all been all together for all eternity. It's kind of like that. Yeah, okay. And then, so what is the mother's sun? If the eternal sun is the mother's sun, and then the infinite spirit must be the sun mother or something like that. I don't know. Okay. 3, personality is designed and bestowed by the universal Father. So you can't make any you can't manipulate energy matter unless it's approved. It's got the stamp of approval from the infinite spirit. You can't create any new creatures, any new life forms without the approval of the eternal sun. And you can't create any personalities, period. That's bestowed by the Father. Can't make personality. That's, you can just say, okay, we'd like personality for this here, being over here. The types and patterns of mind are determined by the pre-creature factors of being. Okay. After these have been associated to constitute a creature, personal or otherwise, mind is the endowment of the third source and center, the universal source of mind ministry to all beings below the level of paradise creators. The control of spirit designs and types depends on the level of their manifestation. In the last analysis, spiritual design is controlled by the Trinity or by the pre-Trinity spirit endowments of the Trinity personalities, Father, Son, and Spirit. Okay, so there's the pre-Trinity spirit endowments. So the Trinity, when we talk about the Trinity, remember that's the working relationship of those three. Before that, they're original like personalities on their own. The control of spirit designs and types on the level of their manifestation, depends on the level of their manifestation. Okay, so the third source and center endows us with the mind. Okay. And ministers to that mind, the universal source of mind ministry. Okay, and spirit belongs to the Trinity, but the eternal Son governs the spirit circuit. But the control of the different designs is Trinity. Okay. When such a perfect and divine Son has taken possession of the space site of his chosen universe, when the initial problems of universe materialization and gross equilibrium have been resolved, when he has formed an effective and cooperative working union with the complemental daughter of the infinite spirit, then do this universe Son and this universe Spirit initiate that liaison which is designed to give origin to the innumerable hosts of their local universe children. In connection with this event, the creative spirit focalization of the Paradise Infinite Spirit becomes changed in nature, taking on the spirit quality, taking on the personal qualities of the Mother Spirit of a local universe. Yep, in connection with this event, the creative spirit focalization, okay, of the Paradise Infinite Spirit becomes changed in nature, taking on the personal qualities of the Mother Spirit. Okay. So when they're okay, what I'm getting here is that the sun, the creator sun, works to formulate the energy matter here with kind of help from the universal, or the infinite spirit, right? And then here, when the daughter spirit comes into her own being, and then they're ready to infuse some of this with life, or even actuality, like an actual presence of being, instead of it just being pattern, it's going to be fulfilled with actual presence. Okay, and I think that's, let's see what else here. Notwithstanding that all creator sons are divinely like their paradise parents, none exactly resembles another. Each is unique, diverse, exclusive, and original in nature as well as in personality. And since they are the architects and makers of the life plans of their respective realms, this very diversity ensures that their domains will also be diverse in every form and phase of Michael-derived living existence, which may be created or subsequently evolved therein. Hence, the orders of creatures native to the local universes are quite varied. No two are administered or inhabited by dual origin native beings who are in all respects identical. Okay, so there's no two universes that are alike. There's no, so there's no twins in the creator sons, and there's no twins in the universe. Okay, yeah. No two are administered by or inhabited by dual origin native beings who are in all respects identical. Within any super universe, one half of their inherent attributes are quite alike, being derived from the uniform creative spirits within any super universe. Okay. The other half vary, being derived from the diversified creator sons. But such diversity does not characterize those creatures of soul origin in the creative spirit, nor those imported beings who are native to the central or super universes. Okay, so creative spirits are uniform. The creator sons are diversified, but such diversity does not characterize those spirits, those creatures are of soul origin in the creative spirit, nor those imported beings who are native to the central or super universes. Okay, so there's imported beings who are like, being raised on Salvington or something to be like implanted here, something like that. Yeah, or those are imported beings. It's interesting. Okay, so the this is what's okay on me right now. Okay, like the creative spirits are uniform. So does that mean like, okay, the diversity is inherent in all the original creator sons, but that means that all of the creative spirits, the local universe mother spirits, are alike, kind of. I think they are, until the point where they do get personalized by the interaction with the creator son. Which is so I don't know, is that demeaning to like the female sex? I don't know. I don't want to go. I've been going on that kind of stuff a lot lately. I gotta just not do it. Okay, but anyway, diversity characterizes the creator sons, but not the creative spirits. When a Michael sun is absent from his universe, its government is directed by the firstborn native being, the bright and morning star, the local universe chief executive, which is Gabriel. The advice and counsel of the Union of Days is invaluable at such times. During these absences, a creator son is able to invest the associated mother spirit with the over-control of his spiritual presence on the inhabited worlds and in the hearts of his mortal children. And the mother spirit of a local universe remains always at its headquarters, extending her fostering care and spiritual ministry to the uttermost parts of such an evolutionary domain. Okay. The personal presence of a creator son in his local universe is not necessary to the smooth running of an established material creation. Such sons may journey to paradise, and still their universes swing on through space. They may lay down their lines of power to incarnate as the children of time. Still their realms whirl on about their respective centers. No material organization is independent of the absolute gravity grasp of paradise, or of the cosmic over-control inherent in the space presence of the unqualified absolute. Okay, wow. All right. Okay. I guess I'll leave it there. Okay, so the creator sons, they can go in and out and come back and stuff, They do that. It's not bad for them to do that. They're one thing I thought of sometimes is that the electron and the proton, they made, I don't know, usually think of yin as negative and yang as positive. Why? Because I don't know. I'm not going to get into that. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to stop. Okay. Thank you for being with me today. We'll see you again soon. Okay. Bye.